Baywatch has been on quite the merry-go-round concerning whether Mitch is or is not still the captain, depending on the airing order. But in this episode, he's doing regular lifeguard stuff again. Initially, this started because he was lifeguarding in Cody's place during his suspension, but Cody is back on duty now, so I don't know, Mitch probably ate one of the other lifeguards. Just as a reminder, the last time we saw Cody, he'd left his tower early to go see a movie, nearly getting a young girl killed through his negligence.
Cody's gross misconduct has been to my incredible benefit. Ladies. But remember, people, this is a family program. It's about boobs, but also heartwarming stories involving children. Like that heartwarming grenade. Wait a minute, heartwarming grenade? Don't worry, I think we're good. I only blew up a few surfers over there. My save! That reminds me, I gotta go see a movie with Lonnie.
Okay, how many grenades are on this beach? Kids are collecting them like labubu's.
Nobody better be getting injured around here without me!
Remember 5 episodes ago when a bunch of lifeguards were ineffectively using metal detectors on the beach? Well, how about they do that again, and still incredibly wrong, to bug all of the metal detector enthusiasts in the audience? Well, turns out a box of grenades from the Marines has washed up on shore.
Good thing I've been established in canon as an explosives expert from my Navy SEALs training. Just kidding, this is someone else's problem.
Everybody out of the way! If anyone's going to be sacrificing children around here, it's going to be me!
Huh? What a wonderful dream! That's right, everyone. I'm going to Santa Monica College. Jealous?
And now we return to one of my favorite bizarre late-stage Baywatch storylines. Neely and her baby living with Mitch. Her daughter Ashley is played by Gena Nolin's real-life son Spencer. And say what you will about this plotline, that is super sweet. What's this? Neely with her hair in curlers and cotton balls between her toes and nair on her legs? How embarrassing! Maybe now Mitch will appreciate all of the effort it takes to look like the ultimate sexy baddie every day.
Ooh, what's wrong with this coffee?
That's not coffee. That's my witch's brew, you silly boy. Just so you know, you're probably going to enter another dimension where your nightmares become reality when you go to sleep. But don't worry, that'll wear off after a couple of days.
My exploding frog hybrid girlfriend used to make me witch's brew. And she used to soak her underwear in my sink too.
And somehow, Neely managed to shrink Mitch's sweater to a child's size. Considering how large it must have been to begin with, I can only assume this is also the work of dark magic. Let me tell you folks something. As someone who was super into Hansen as a kid, this is the first time watching Baywatch I felt my body rapidly age and wither into dust.
You know, I was thinking about those grenades on the beach yesterday.
Really? Why?
Suspecting the grenades might have come from a sunken boat, Cody and Mitch debate freediving for it before getting into a pissing match over who can stay underwater the longest. Let's see, who's the better diver? The guy who was training specifically in diving at an Olympic level, or the retired supernatural detective currently daydreaming about a ham sandwich? They are holding their breath in a kiddie pool, where they just were giving literal children diving safety tips. Grow up, Mitch. Seriously, grow up. There's no clear winner, certainly not the audience. Off screen, Mitch suddenly remembered he was in the Navy and made some calls. He says the grenades didn't fall off a ship. They floated out of a sunken one. Despite the fact Cody's theory was, in fact, that they floated off of a sunken ship. That was the whole reason they had that fight over who could hold their breath underwater the longest and turned into little babies. Not only does this ship have grenades, but it's apparently full of stolen military explosives. Well, Cody finds where the boat is. Don't worry about it. Rather than report it to the authorities, they decide to go check it out themselves like a couple of dummies.
Our mark. Bingo.
Bingo. I hate that expression, bingo.
What is Mitch even complaining about at this point?
Hey, I think it's that bad CGI over there.
Oh man, yeah, Baywatch has officially entered the world of CGI. Now, the possibilities are endless.
We know this boat is full of unstable explosives. Open it up and let's head in! Me first! Follow my lead, Cody. If there's anything I learned during my Baywatch Nights experience, it's how to meander endlessly around a sunken ship to kill screen time. What should we do with these weapons? Play with them?
Hold it right there. Those waterlogged weapons are all ours.
Eat tank, buddy!
Harpoon!
How could this happen?
Cody just can't help himself this episode. First he gets harpooned in his ill-planned escape attempt, and now he dares to imply that these two weapons thieves haven't paid their taxes.
We are taxpayers.
Considering Cody got himself audited, I'm not sure he's really the tax expert here. These thieves are played by two Baywatch Nights All-Stars, Mike White, who was Sergeant Decker in Pressure Cooker, and Chip Mayer, aka Vance Duke, who was in that thrilling Season 1 episode about a clothing company merger. According to IMDb, which I think is actually incorrect, but it's funny nonetheless, Vance Duke's character's name is Vance.
Lifeguards drowned in boat explosion. It's gotta be a paradox, don't it?
There's no way I'm going out like my frog hybrid girlfriend. She'd want me to live. Cody, she didn't know you, but if she did, she'd want you to save me. Hey, Kiba! I will slowly drown you, as is the lifeguard way! Just admit you didn't pay your taxes! Cody can take care of himself. I've got more murdering to do! Water punch! Water punch! Cody, you told me that I couldn't hold my breath as long as you. Well, now I'll prove that I'm the best as usual. See, the scene of us pissing in a kiddie pool while doing lame fake yawns was actually plot important, believe it or not. No matter how petty or unprofessional I am always unrealistically better than everyone else. I like turtles.
Okay, there's no way that stock footage didn't blast their asses into the sky.
Never mind how we made it. Hey, Cody, once again the bad guys were caught off screen. Pretty underwhelming, huh? Well, that's the end of that.
Meanwhile, in the other Mitch-centric plot of the episode, Neely has decided to look for an apartment. As fun as it is listening to Mitch bitch about her coffee and be annoyed at her very presence, she's gotta find a lair of her own. But maybe, someday, she'd like to find someone to rule the underworld with her and help her raise Ashley. I think maybe this montage is her remembering her dad, who may or may not be dead. The wording made it seem like it could go either way. If it is supposed to be her and her dad, we're gonna assume her manic-depressive sister, who was only mentioned once, was off screen somewhere.
I know this is supposed to be a scene where I'm sad to be moving out, but that doesn't mean I can't dress up like I'm going to the club.
Neely, you can't go! That baby of yours takes 10 years off of me, minimum! If you leave, I'll be stuck with that useless Hobie, and he's only getting older and less useful by the minute.
I can't stay here, Mitch. Not when the world of black magic organ harvesting is calling me. I can't be tied down by rules like not washing my underwear in the sink or casting spells at 3 in the morning. I need my freedom.
Well, maybe I like your evil ways, Neely. Maybe I'm charmed by your closet full of bodies and necklaces made from human bones.
What are you saying, Mitch?
Neely, will you be Hobie's new mother?
I know Mitch inexplicably hates the word bingo, but check Neely/Mitch romance off on your bingo card, because that's where we're at, people. It's like they wrote this storyline via Mad Libs. But I guess this isn't without precedent. I mean, they did proclaim their love for each other last season.
But I love you, man.
I love you too, but you're not getting my day off.
Anyway, I have no idea why this is happening other than Hasselhoff wanted another Hobie. And I couldn't be more baffled or pleased. What in the world? Well, see you next episode. Next time on Baywatch, Craig and April also have a bewildering romance. Meanwhile, Cody and Lonnie surf. Cowabunga!